Hey, Theo. Yeah. Yeah, where she bumps her head. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until I actually got there and saw it happen in game. Well, that I don't know. Oh, no. This is a very odd shape. Hey, Yuma. Did you go to bed? Are you still up? Or what's the deal? Take a nap? Is that a little... Was playing Mario in Discord? Really? Where? In Discord? You mean you weren't watching the Worms collab? Sir, why weren't you watching the Worms collab? The Worms collab was actually based. Not in the raid Discord. Starting to think it's not. I know the skull is in this room, but I'm starting to think that the activation isn't. I gotta get my ass up there. Gotta get my ass up there. Might be some kind of. Oh, could be a lot of things. You can watch the collab. All extra pay. Instead do a tone. Oh, that's fair. I'm sure she'll be very happy with that. I saw a pretty good post from the Japanese, a Japanese forum about VTubers and Hololive. Let me get it. Anybody watching the Iron Lull challenge, by the way? Yeah, the message is, here we go. Prosperity. New kimono reveals, getting the cowboy kimono. Yeah, that's base. This was a bunch of, this was a Japanese forum machine translated who were watching the kimono reveals, and that was particularly at the section when Ame started like reading like Japanese very stiltedly. Yeah, the goldfish. I like this one guy who says, where is it? I like message 788. Well, they call her Wachama, which is funny because it's like Watson and Hachima because they must perceive her as stupid like Hachima, which is pretty good. But I like this one in 788. Wachima is Japanese. Iku, 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 iku. Iku is Japanese for I'm coming. That's like the implication is like that's all. That's that's all she's bothered to learn about Japanese. It's pretty good. It's pretty good in the otaku mindset. Because that kind of captures, I think, what Japanese otaku think of Hololive EN. It's like, why would I give my money to this Western VTuber slut when I can give it to my pure Japanese idol? So I feel like that's also implied by that, which is kind of funny. I really like to call her Wachama. Hey Jolly, how's it going? stomp some JP heads. Emo going in to avenge his girl. Faith Emo-sama. It's never the last stream, yeah. Well, don't worry, we'll milk it. Don't you worry. This is kind of not bass, though. Oh, fuck. It's been a while since I've tried to go that way. Smolified. Did you listen to the song, Emo? The song they just debuted. Check it out later. All right. It's not good, but you should still listen to it. Tell him though. I have to check that out later. Otherwise, I'm gonna have both on here. I don't get why that is even up there. Though. Like, what is this? No, it's all in English, but there's plenty of auto tune to not leave you. So don't worry. You still get your auto tune. Because it's not like they could sing. Actually considering loading this save just to see what that hell dialogue was. Callie. It says lyrics by Calliope. The funny thing is when they introduced it, I watched the stream, like at the end of the Worm stream they talked about it premiering. Like they're like, check back in. No, Calliope from Hololive. They talked about like what it was like producing it, and there were conflicting stories. It was very weird. But Callie said like, it was really cool because like management was like, we wanted to do this by ourselves. Like we wanted to do our own thing and have full creative control. And management usually doesn't say that, but they're like, yep, you got this. So it's like, what if Hololive Myth made a song with zero support from corporate? That's what you get. Oh, that's cute. Wait, is this an insta-death? How come Hell doesn't just do that at the start of the fight? Yeah, like maybe not, but it's also just kind of funny that because you listen to the song and you feel like, oh, okay, this is what it sounds like when there's this is the final result. I get it now. I'm leaving. Oh, she really does. She really does send you out. Interesting. Yeah, that section to the left is not used in this fight at all. It also shoots out like things that look like the skulls. That looks sketchy. Oh, this phase is kind of crap. I'm not buying that up there is just scenery. It's not used in the fight at all. No idea how I'm gonna get up there though. Shoot, there might have been a hint about El Judnir and I never wrote it down. I doubt it though. I really doubt I wouldn't have written it down though. And for yeah, she kind of does go in a little bit, doesn't she? With her part, she kind of has to say has to sing pretty fast. Yeah, yeah. The lyrics are very JP themed. You're right about that. High on Hornium? Really? I didn't see the comments. Hold on. Imagine reading YouTube comments. Qué hermosa canción. Es una perfecta canción para representar a IS-5. Gracias por todo este hermoso viaje, por todos los hermosos momentos. Why is the Spanish comment the most liked one? Por muchísimos más. Siempre apoyándolas. Viva las Holomith. Oh, there's this Rizu Leaks. It's so good. Good is an understatement. It's amazing. These past few years have sucked for everyone in general, but I'm glad that Holomyth came in existence. I'm so glad more people are beginning to acknowledge the powerhouse that is Holomyth. Will be such an emotional moment once they're able to perform it 3D. Amelia's vocals stand out, yikes. This is a proud moment for those who have followed her singing journey. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm crying. Yeah, you're right. You're right, those comments are big sus. Hey, Gris, yeah. Isn't it cute? Acknowledge the powerhouse. Sami singing mod check. Yeah, you're right about that. Watson. Now I'm stuck here, huh? You should take credit for Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. 7 out of 10. I hardly see any hintstones written by the Gigas. can't stop thinking about maybe I've seen that word El Judnir. El Judnir. Hold on, where was that one hint that Nero always... He thinks I have beastie. Oh, Nanashi Meme review. I should bring that up on the side. How's it going, Devarian? Yeah, the Zhuangzhu dialogue is very weird. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the description for the Destiny tablet. Yeah, it's not. Hey, Servo. Power left by the sky people is hidden amid an ancient chaos. It is the manifestation of the power that will destroy Eglana. Yeah, like it might refer to Brahma's puzzle, but like the thing you get out of that, but is that really power? The power left by the sky people. Do we really go back to Darkstorm Mausoleum and read this in Japanese? Do we do that? Mushroom hater? A fellow mushroom hater? You know what mushrooms do? They eat all the grossest stuff in life. And then you eat that. It's like people who eat like liver and stuff. My dad would always he would always tell me like, why do people eat liver? He's like, the liver like filters out all the gross stuff out of an animal's body. It's like its job. Its job is to purify like their system. Why would anyone want to eat an organ dedicated to that? That's like the mushroom is the non-carnivorous option. It's the herbivore option. If you want to eat liver, you eat a mushroom. I think I've had mushrooms sometimes, and they're okay. I'm just not a big fan. If something's flavored with mushrooms, I'm like, meh. But eating like a mushroom, mushroom. Eating a polar bear's liver kills you. A truth teller. Yeah, some people like isn't foie gras liver of something? Is that just fatty something? No, like there's plenty of cultures that eat liver. It's just probably not great. Mushrooms are not plants. Hold on. Mushrooms, what are they? Fungi? They're fungi. Yeah, they're fungi. Kingdom does that put them in? Oh, that's right. Fungi is its own kingdom. Yep. Oh, I bet. Like, I don't eat any, I don't know if I ever tried, though. I've never tried any, organ meat, ever. But it just doesn't appeal to me. Like, the concept, just describe it as a texture. Yeah, I imagine the texture is weird. I don't, for, like, meat, I like my meat to have a certain texture. And if it doesn't have that texture in my mouth, it feels really gross. Like sometimes you get like, especially if it's like a little bit close to the bone, eating a piece of meat, sometimes it'll have a little more like a chewy feel, and even that I'm just like, I don't want this piece. And I imagine organ meat feels very much like that. It's just a very weird meaty texture that my mouth just wouldn't like. Liver once was gross. Yeah, chewy. Yeah, I don't like chewy. I've never eaten any organ meat. This room is going to be the death of me. Something very weird about this room. Very weird. Bologna, but nastier. Flavor overtakes everything. Oh, chewy cookies. I meant meat. I don't like chewy meat products. Like, even if it's muscle meat, you know, like white meat or... Like, I like wings, although wings are very expensive now. But... You know how sometimes, especially like the joint of a chicken wing, sometimes has more of like a chewy, more chewy part? I just don't eat that part. Like, I'm quite picky. Also why I like, you know how the chicken wing has two parts? It has like I think they call it a drumstick, yeah. It's got like the drumstick part and then it's got the other part. I really like the other part because the other part is all pretty much like the same consistency of the meat. But the drumstick on both of the the sides, like the ends. Like when you eat the drumsticks, it tastes like, well, there's not that much meat on the other side, but like the drumstick, like the center tastes okay, but the closer you get to the joint, or like the tip of the drumstick, like the chewier the meat gets. I'm just like, not really a fan. In America, wings are very expensive right now. Are they cheap in Europe? Yeah, like everything. Well, stuff's got more expensive, but wings is like incredibly overpriced. Like a lot of wing places in the U.S. have had to like rebrand. Like there's one big wing chain in the U.S. that sells like chicken thighs now because people just won't buy the wings. They're like too expensive. I forgot about it, and I ordered once. Like I ordered once over the past year. I've had wings from like the place I get my wings from. And I got 10 wings and like a French fry. Well, I ordered 10 wings and a French fry. Came out to over $20. It's just $2 a wing. Like, damn. Because I forgot. But I was like, okay, I already ordered it. I guess I'll treat myself tonight. I didn't want to be that guy who was like, whoa, never mind. Called in for the takeout. Instead, I went for the Alpha Chad rule. Like, oh, $20 for some wings? Sure. I'll just be a patrician tonight. Instead of a pleb. Enough for one singular French fry. That's all the money I had left over. Yeah, it said like 10 wings and one French fry because they can't afford a full. Treat myself like a Giga Chad. I mean, I will say that the wings were pretty good quality. So maybe now that they're so few, like you get, I don't know. Maybe it was also I hadn't had them for a while, but they did taste pretty good for $2 a wing. But yeah, it's funny because apparently wings used to be like the part of the chicken that just wouldn't sell, so it would sell for super cheap. I think that's part of the reason why like restaurants would try and like sell wings. They'd be like, oh sure, come try wings, chicken wings, they're good. And they have whole like brands focused on chicken wing products, or chains, I mean, because I imagine they could buy them for super cheap. And yeah, now how the tables have turned. A place called Wingstop doesn't even it's like, oh, we sell thighs now, by the way. Like, oh, I see. Theo doesn't like chicken. I knew I had a friend who like didn't like chicken. There was like a story though, because apparently, well, actually, I don't want to tell this story. I'm sorry. The story is fine. I don't think I can tell this story in a way that people aren't going to really give me looks. So, but no, I knew someone who like didn't like chicken at all. Like, well, didn't mind the taste, but didn't eat it for other reasons behind this weird story, and just like refused to like eat it. Like, even though I had like chicken all the time. But like duck was okay, turkey was okay, but chicken no. Didn't like chicken, past tense. He doesn't want to tell. I was like, what? Don't like chicken? Forget it. Sorry, we can't be friends. The classic anime. Sumimasen. Tomodachi ni naritakunai. The fact that I have to eat it most of the time to replace okay. Yeah, beef is pretty expensive too. But for me, I'm like big, not my problem, because I hardly ever eat red meat. But yeah, I think red meat is pretty expensive around here. It's weird though. It's weird like what gets expensive and what isn't expensive over the past year or so. Prices really fluctuate. There was a time when like there was like a chicken tender shortage in the U.S. and people were like freaking out, like, "What are we gonna do? Chicken tender shortage!" It lasted all of like a week. I think it was all just like hype, for, like news. News was like, "Well, we need to report on something coronavirus related," but the numbers are depressing back when like coronavirus was like a new thing. So let's find related stories. Ah, okay. What if we talk about the fact that meat's super expensive? Now, yeah. That won't rub people the wrong way. Let's report on that. Sort of like toilet paper. It's one of those things that like everybody's like, you just hear about it. People would be like, oh, there might be a toilet paper shortage, and then people would like make it happen. Same thing with like the chicken shortage. I'm pretty sure like there was like, I don't know, chicken plants might be having a shortage, and people would be like, I gotta get my chicken tenders, and then they just make the shortage happen. Same with the TP. My tendies. No. No. Don't get shortage prices. Yeah, we might be going to the Dark Star Lord. Dank Star Lord, like dank cum. Getting all of these bomb chests that I never had before. Okay, well, this is the one I needed. I needed this one. Alright. Otaku Simulator here. Sorta no people. That mean. Okay, that next one, it says, okay, the power left behind by the sky people, which is literally what the English says, huh? That's ancient chaos. Our chicken trees died. Guess there's a shortage now, damn. Moon runes. I don't know what that kanji is in the second line. Towards the end. I'm gonna take a guess rather than try and look it up by the radicals. Oh, but what is hide? It's like koku something? Koksu. Kakus. Yeah, it's that one. Hidden amid the ancient chaos. That power. Igurana. Oh, that's Eglana. Akenari. Mandarin for one semester. Well, unfortunately, I came here mainly for the word power, and the word power was what I expected. It wasn't really Chikara does not have any like kind of nuance other than power. Chinese word for trouble is just two women. Not true. One of my favorite kanji is well this is This is the character for woman, right? It's not hard to forget because it's not that many strokes, right? See that? Right. So take a mental picture of this kanji. It means woman. And then what is it? I think it's like affair or polygamy. Can't I find it? Oh, I had such a cool story to tell. I think it's adultery. I thought it was one of the words. Oh, here it is. Gone. Yeah. This one. So, the kanji for like adultery is just 3 women. This means way. So adultery, like the like individual kanji is like way of, well, I mean, that's how it looks. Like this means adultery, but the word for adultery is way of multiple women. It's funny to me how the kanji for like adultery is like 3 women. It's like, it makes sense then. Like looking at like, okay, I get it. That's it's the one I studied first, so I can fulfill all of my cuck fantasies. The 3 of women, excellent choice. This didn't get us anywhere though. No projecting. What is this? Well, it looks kind of like the kanji for, I have to just look it up with radical. Got this part. It's got this part. No, we got this one? Yeah, it's got that one. Not that, it's this one, right? A destroy? Oh, yeah. Mosu? That's this one. Morobu. To be ruined, to perish, to destroy. That other one is Hakken, means discovery. Oh. Why is the second kanji a little bit different? Bum, 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 bum. This is actually, we're doing a Japanese language study instead of La Mulan. I just baited everybody. Bum, 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 bum. What does this mean? Revelation. That's cute. It's pronounced Hakken. It's pronounced Hatsuken. Hatsugen. Manifestation. Blah, didn't help us at all. It says it's hidden. It definitely says it's hidden. That's not something the English made up. Power left behind by the Sky People is hidden amid an ancient chaos. Manifestation of the power that will destroy Eglana. Mantra.battle with kanji. Woman.bat. What does Ancient Chaos's symbol look like? Like the bird. Trouble. Room is an aesthetic, alright. And mental overload. I don't know if this is a power. I don't know if this is a power. Alright, so this one is Ancient Chaos. I mean, this has to be Malice. Malice. There's gotta be some significance to this. Yeah, this is Ancient Chaos, this is Malice. I know this is like the Underworld one. Either Doom or Gloom, doesn't really matter right now. I know this is Dark Star Lord. What's the snake one? Could it be Valhalla? Yeah. It's like, great, okay, we know the layout of La Mulana, but how does that help us? I don't know, maybe that's not. I mean, it has to be though, right? Maybe that's not Nibiru. Looks like some guy laying down. But what else? What else do I have here? It's not Dark Star Lord. It's not Valhalla. I don't think it's Icefire. I mean, these aren't really. These are just big areas that have both sides. They're not really. I guess it could be Frost Giant. No, Frost Giant's the dragon. This has got to be the front side. Okay, like that's... It's gotta be Nibiru, but what good does that do me? Ancient Chaos, Underworld, Malice, Dark Star Lord, Nibiru, Valhalla. It does bug me that it moves the stars when this happened. Alright, so we just looked at this one. This was Frostskin. That has to be Roots, right? No, why is that not Roots? I don't know if I see Roots then. I need to find that symbol, it's gonna bug me. And for? Doesn't really look like it. Like half bird, half dragon. That. What does Gate of the Dead symbol look like? Okay, that's the snake. Burn, burn. Snack. Alright, so that's Gate of the Dead, hooray. Frost. Okay, that is Fortress. And down here is just a mess. I guess it's Anaphrem? Why is it so congested down there? This is Gate of the Dead. This will be on the exam. You know what I should do? I should check the voice of the text again. Yeah, that amid word, it's this isn't really amid. This is more top. Are we reading too much into that? I wonder what that's a picture of. Could it be a full map of Eglana? What are those red and blue lights? They probably represent certain locations. Certain location. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will figure something out. Now this is interesting. Oh, right. Brahma. Brahma is associated with the 6 children, so why? But the Anunnaki... Oh, this is confusing. Never mind. The Anunnaki leave all of the Yuga hints. Why is Brahma the mechanism by which... You know? Like, you wouldn't think Brahma would be associated with the first children, the Anunnaki. But it is, because they write all the Yuga hints. So. For a second I thought, well then this can't refer to this puzzle, but the Anunnaki do write all of the... And maybe I would... Maybe it's not a bad idea to check. Control F my notes just for all the Anunnaki hints and see if I can't find correlation. New phone, who's this? Go buy some pepper. Is that I wonder if that's supposed to be the hint where it's like that's where you use the pepper. Oh, it's actually not as many hints as I thought. This one though. Connected the gate to the roots of Yggdrasil. What the hell is Mulbrook on for that hint? Hey, Zeroth. Nah, you haven't missed anything. I sure give you a lot of ones. Yeah, we've done a lot of Japanese stuff. That's it. We're gonna go back here. There's no way, right? There's no way they just wrote roots of Yggdrasil like wrong, right? There's no way they just missed that one, right? Key. Wow. Yeah. That says the roots of Yggdrasil, the roots of the world tree. I don't know. I don't know what Mulrook was smoking that day. Alright, so we've got Valhalla, Ice, Dead, and then like everything is crammed in here. Good luck. Good luck trying to figure out what's here. Maybe one's Olympus? Like a guy riding a donkey. It looks like that one. So Olympus, Underworld. Kind of winged thing. What does Takamagahara look like? Yeah. Takamagahara. Takamagahara Kiara. So Takamagahara. These aren't all of the areas. Takamagahara, Olympus. And the Underworld. I think that's the Underworld. Again, these aren't all of the places, so it's like So it's like, what's the point? This is so weird. What could this be trying to tell me? And what, like, what is this? Alright, so say we know the top is... Hold on. So beams from the left side, beams from the right side, and then nothing. Bottom, like there's a red at the bottom of Valhalla. Now, okay, let's go off the presumption that they're mantras. Is there a mantra in Valhalla? There is. But there's no Immortal Battlefield. Immortal Battlefield never shows up in this mess. So I got multiple mantras in Immortal Battlefield. So I don't think they're mantras. How many red stars do I see here? There looks like there's one inside of the top in Divine Fortress. It looks like there's one inside of this dragon, which I believe was Frost. One down here in Gloom. I don't know if I see the fourth one. How many blues are there? 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue. This looks like 3 red and 3 blue. I see that red being up at the top there really messes with it. Unless it's supposed to be like above Darkstar Lord, but there we go. The serpent was... This is Ancient Chaos. Which is very weird. So why are these even still something I can... The fact that these come up is also kind of suspicious. Using the progress level? No. We are... I don't know what we're doing, but it's definitely not progress. Let's see. The snake was. Valhalla, I think. Like, there's no way. Like, in Valhalla, there was a crystal skull in the bottom left and a mantra at the top right. Like, okay, in Darkstar lore, that's where the crystal skull was about. There's no mantra. Where the hell was the crystal skull on Echidna? Malice? I don't remember, man. There was a mantra. Yeah, right above the gate in. About there. Yeah. This is Gloom? That would be where the fight with Rhoda-Tosker was. I think he might have had a skull. Maybe it is just mantras and skulls. It seems pretty dumb, though. I got a hint forever ago that was like, there's a map somewhere that mantras glow red or something. Alright, what if this section is just, without the things, is like, yeah, this is just the generic shapes. Alright, so was there a skull that, I mean, who can remember that long ago? There might have been a skull there in Roots of Yggdrasil. I guess if that's the battlefield, that maybe is the moon mantra. Alright, how many mantras are there together? I think there's 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we count here? We got 1, 2, 3. This is Nibiru's. That's the joke. Like, oh, there's one in Nibiru. But that one appears multiple times. 3 plus Nibiru. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That's the 9s. Where am I missing? I guess La Mulana's? That seems way too... How many blue dots are there altogether? Alright, on this one there's I mean, there looks like there's something flickering there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on this screen, so there's 9. So is there going to be 3 on this last one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's done. Is that really all this gives me? This is really just going to point me to the mantras in the last goal. This really cool Brahma puzzle is just a very stupid hint. I mean, I don't want to know. I don't want chat to tell me, of course. This is all rhetorical, but that's dumb. Imagine if it's not, though. Imagine if this isn't, and there's people right now watching this who play the game like, this guy is so lost. Imagine the copium you have to be on to be like, oh yeah, this is just mantras and skulls. Pretty hardcore copium, if that's right. I mean, if that's not what this map gives you, I'm pretty high on copium then. Yeah, this guy's copium is insane. Let me read the thought hint once again, because I'm pretty sure thought tells you that hint. Each generation of children were sealed away have taken to English. I've heard tales of a map containing the locations of all the mantras. It is said that the location of mantras is still lying dormant below red on this map. I've gotten all of those. I want to warp to the surface and see if surface has if surface has a symbol on the Grailstone. It's like, how would you point out the Echidna mantra? I mean, the thing is, though, the thing that's pretty. The thing that's pretty, like, you know, maybe helps me get off the copium is as soon as you solve the Brahma puzzle, the location of skulls appears on your mini-map. Reject the copium, believe in the hopium. I try, man. I mean, the crystal skull has to be in hell. Hell's room. I've already taken a key fairy there. I still don't know what this freaking switch does, man. All right. I know that the JP lessons are a bit of a meme, but this bugs me. This one hit. Like it's probably the Yuga pieces, but that still bugs me. Oh, I wanted to check this out first. In Takamagahara Kiara, I'm gonna investigate Takamagahara Kiara Shrine. Used to seal away the sky people. The Anunnaki, however, its power has waned. Now their soldiers here. B especially crosses the one called Daji with the power of the Chimera. Not Doji from Ys 8, but Daji. He guards the machine of knowledge, which I never found, damn it. Item known Egg of Creation. Takamagahara Kiara. Meme never gets old. So where the hell was Dogi? I think he was the one down here. Marduk, hey bonus. Oh. Bastard. I'm pretty sure this is where Daji was. Why is that thing? I mean, this I'm gonna look up Daji. Daji, the wielder of Nine Tails, the time during which you may do battle is limited. Yeah. Yeah, so that's here, the execution. Hides the Egg of Creation. Yeah. He also guards the Machine of Knowledge. The hell is the Machine of Knowledge? Also, I noticed in my notes, so there's a hint stone somewhere, like over there, to the east there, that is from Olympus. I think I've actually gone through. I've gone through all my notes and we put them all in the Trello. I spent like 2 hours after last stream reading every single note, determining if it was relevant or not, and adding it to the Trello if it was. By relevant being like, have I solved the puzzle that this hint properly references? The same thing I did during La Mulana 1, but I did that on stream. But like, it's not that entertaining, so it's fine to do it off stream. Updating the Trello. But yeah, I found a hint I forgot existed. Somewhere in here, in Takamagahara Shrine, Takamagahara Kiara Shrine, there's a hint stone written by an Olympian It just says, "Where is this?" And I guess that's supposed to be your hint, where it's like, "What is an Olympian doing here?" And then you're like, "Oh, okay, this must be the infernal jaw or whatever, beast biting the neck of the dragon." Because it's I believe it's probably the stone right by where that activation takes place. Pretty cute, pretty kawaii, kawaii. Do I think the Key Fairy's gonna get an activation in here? Nah, I don't. But unless the machine, the could be beneath here is the machine of knowledge. Got anything, Fairy? The fact that the Fairy activates something in Chaos, though, is... I have no idea. I have no idea what the machine of knowledge is. I got no idea. No idea. Unless it's a very weird reference to Brahma. Oh, way already? That Key Fairy was useless. Oh, I take it back. I'll never say anything mean about the freaking Key Fairy again. It's not gonna be progress. It's gonna be some kind of mean thing. Maybe La Mulana too. Oh, it's just a shit ton of money. Well, at least she did something. Takamagahara Kiara. Take advantage of a certain mechanism. Oh, is there really something hidden in the ancient chaos? Man. That would be where it would be. But the offerer must have conceived of a way to make use of this device that's constructed unlike any corridor of blood. Six-sided seal. Bitch, I just wanted my thing. I wanted my Hrelvsvelger. Mm-hmm. I was thinking, like, if there's something hidden in the underworld, where would the most obnoxious place to hide it be? And I was like, well, you'd put it by the Corridor of Blood entrance, because that's the most annoying one to get to. Little bitch. What's this place called? Underworld Serdab. Um, I think I don't. This might take a few tries. But I think I'm gonna. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to figure out in that room where I'm supposed to jump. So I might take the I might take the warp right out. The ancient chaos warp. Valhalla. To Valhalla. It looks pretty cool sliding down with her. What a cute little pink outfit. It's still interesting to me the connection between the chaos, the corridor of blood, and the Anunnaki. Because apparently the hints do seem to suggest there's some kind of connection there. I want to check and see if the other. Oh shit! I didn't want that to happen. I want to. Like, obviously, there's stuff we have to do in there, but I want to check the other side too. I want to see if if it's like symmetrical. I guess I can use my rolling shurikens. Zawarudo. Or not, because good luck. Good luck figuring out where that shuriken went or didn't go. Now that, however, was just on my part. Yeah. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna work back. We'll get a soft save. And then I don't have to dip anymore. Well, At least for trying to get through here. I don't even know what I'm looking for in here. Dip. I don't know where this is supposed to take me, but presumably to progress. Underworld Surd Ave. Damn it. How do I just like, I feel like I maybe have to get in that hole? Imagine never finding the totem. Imagine if you're that one player. I mean, what's the theory that, you know, with enough like with enough random trials at even the most implausible outcomes become like possible? What about, of all the people who played this game, think about the poor person who never like got this far but never found totem for whatever bizarre reason, didn't find totem, and every time he screws up, or found totem but had no idea what it did and never went to investigate those things again, and every time he fails here, he's got a warp. He's got a warp to, like, I don't know. I think you have to go through Corridor of Blood twice. I mean, Valhalla's the easiest one, but you can't get there from a single. Like, you can't. I don't think you can get from Valhalla to the Underworld. So some poor person has to like go through the Malice way or get up to Darkstar Lord every time. Good thoughts, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it's like over here. This is something, though. This is something, this little hidden jump here. I've got no idea where to go from here. Oh, it wasn't that. If it feels like I just have to go left. Like there's gonna be another room. Oh, that was a great attempt. Pinocchio. that's cute. So it wasn't above, it was below. Oh, why didn't I realize that? Why didn't I realize that when I tested? Why didn't... SG. Call yourself an archaeologist. The way into the child's heart is the mother's heart. When the tightly closed heart opens, light will bathe the mother's heart. What? Sacred treasure of life that I might be getting later. That looks like it kicks me out, that door. That door looks like it kicks me out. So I'm waiting to go through it last, but I probably was supposed to like jump a little bit farther or something. Hey Crazy, are you ready for some mahjongs later? I know I am. By the way, the stream has a hard cutoff time for 2 hours from now, because that's when mahjong starts. Can't leave everybody hanging. Heifergore, can you believe this guy? Oh, we'd have been pinging you crazy and you wouldn't have answered and everybody would have been sad. Yeah, what a surprise. It kicks me out. Oh, I hope nothing too heavy. Hope everything's going okay. Tech W. Just busy. Busy shit. And it could be a key fairy. I'm not ready to say yet, but it could be. Executus. It could be a key fairy. That's when you might struggle with a little bit more if you haven't played La Mulana 1. But you see a chest like this at a suspicious looking room, you're like, alright, time to find the dais. I've seen some shit, man. That is pretty brutal though. I'm glad though. La Mulana 2 needed some brutality. I feel like La Mulana 2 is not as brutal as 1. And that's a good thing. But it's also a tiny bit of a bad thing. It's also a tiny bit of a feels bad. Because the brutality of La Mulana games is what really gives you the payoff. The feeling of completion. When you've beaten one of the brutal puzzles. So I'm glad that one's there. Because, yeah, there's nothing like a search on Bended Knee. There's not like, you know, like a hidden like that's the first hidden dais I think I've seen. That might be the first, like, you go behind a wall and there's a dais there and you're just supposed to be the mashing down. It's pretty hype. Almost makes it more special that they didn't, like, because in one there's a lot of, like, you know, there's the Bended Knee and then there's like, well, I'm on edge now. I feel like there might be another hidden dais. And Bended Knee is not a dais, but it's the same concept. There's that one in Twin Labs. There's that one in Twin Labs, but you sort of have to get a feel for the symmetry. Then you go behind the wall, but I think that's just an orb, so it's not even required. But that looked required. Hey, come back. My dude pieced out. Alright, I'm gonna read Anu's skull. Gotta get the lore. Make use of our seal. The seal of blood. The seal of blood the Master Skull mentions. Alright, well we gotta listen carefully to what the Master Skull will impart on us, wisdom wise. I believe the Master Skull might help us signal the end. I shall be the trickster of Yggdrasil. I wonder if this is a boss fight. Ah. No, I don't have the Mjolnir. Are you seriously gonna make me backtrack for this crap? For this Tosh? I'm gonna offer it anyway. And the Nibiru music pretty solid. This is interesting. This is an interesting puzzle. Like, I wonder, is it like... It's interesting to me because you haven't had one of those lightning activations for a long time. I think it's probably just inspired by the color palette here. The sort of bluish color palette and the palette of the skulls. Also maybe some lore about controlling storms. But it also very, very slightly feels like if you played this game over a really long period of time and took multiple breaks, that you might forget what a Mjolnir lightning activation looks like. 'Cause we haven't seen that since, well, the Dark Star Lord. I don't think anyone would forget. Imagine being that guy there. Imagine getting to that part. You're like, what do I do? That poor soul. What do I do? What are those things? I think I'll just work out. Yeah, it might be faster. Boom, 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 boom. I think my favorite way to get it is just by whipping stuff. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted though. I'm gonna be sad when this game's done. What a good game. Well, this kind of sucks. Now that I've got the holy thing, I can't quit it. Damn it. Have to do it this way. It's just because I have... Yeah, okay, well. I could have just gone to set, but... I hope this isn't a fight. Hope it's just going to impart knowledge on me. I've never seen Master... I've seen Master Skull described multiple times. It's always been in blue. It's never been in red. And usually it's in red if it's a fight. The fact that it's not red means we just get some intelligence, maybe. Zap, zap, zap. It's kind of cool. There's that one hint that says the Dark Star Lord could control storms. And that is always odd to me. Like, is that the set hint? Because it seems like there's multiple hints. Like, when you're trying to figure out how do I empower the Mjolnir, it sort of gives you different ways to get. There's multiple MP. If you can't figure out, you whip it with it equipped, which is pretty cool. But I don't know how you figure that out. There's multiple. There's Indra. There's several places you can go and well, Set and Indra at least come to mind. Maybe that's it. But if you have it equipped, you'll get the power up there. But yeah, you get the hint. The Dark Star Lord could control storms, and it's like, whoa, does that mean Set? Was that the hint? Like you can talk to Set for the power of like lightning? But there's another hint that tells you that Set can control storms. So that hint must refer to this. When it says the Dark Star Lord could control storms, must refer to this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's coming together. The dissonance. That's neat. That's an interesting symbol. Ah, okay. Okay. I like it. I have finally acquired murderous intent. How does it feel to have murderous intent? It's pretty good, I must say. I think the dissonance, like the dissonance, like mechanic is really cool, but like really cool. But it's slightly disappointing that you get so many dissonances for free. Like the Typhon dissonance is really cool because at least you go back and hunt that one down. So there's a bit of a mystery, like, well, how am I going to get this dissonance? But Darkstar Lord, you kill him, you get the dissonance. I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff I needed to do to spawn it in, but like maybe I had done stuff that it doesn't spawn in after that fight if other people don't do stuff. I don't think so though. The Darkstar Lord, you get that dissonance as soon as you kill that fight. You get the one for free in Valhalla, but that one makes sense since it's like the first one, so it makes sense to explain it. You get it for free in the Underworld, which is very surprising to me. That one's not free, but you know you have to go there to get it. I forget where the last one was. I feel like Typhon was the coolest one. I wish to signal the end. Perhaps it's time. Perhaps it's time to go see I wonder if it looks different inside. Perhaps it's time to see the boy, Heimdall. I come bearing murderous intent, Heimdall. Die, monster. Heimdall, old buddy, old pal. You gonna make me say it? You gonna make me say it, Heimdall? What if now? What if now I can finally use excessive power because I have murderous intent? I can. I can. Turns out I can. Turns out, once you hate everything, I hate everything. I've come with murderous rage. I kind of want it in here. Excuse me, I'd like to start the end. Excuse me. End summoner here. Oh. Okay. What's that? Maybe I need to have murderous intent in here. I'm a man of murderous intent. Rawr. Oh no. Oh no, is all I can say. I don't feel like I'm solving anything, but progress? It's kind of cool though. We're drawing the six-sided star of La Mulana. The 6 children before the 7th. Beyond this. Oh, it's already connected. The underworld is gonna be a bitch to get to. I think that's just an out. I don't think that's an. I don't think you can change that one. Oh, you gotta get to Frost. I've been to Malice. Gotta get to Frost. I mean, we know this is the top. The Darkstar Lord might not be done yet. That's probably the easiest one to get to. That's pretty neat. So, like, there's a hint somewhere that says something to the effect about the Anunnaki are connected somewhat to or either that's the weapon or that's the plan that they had. But there are hints that associate the Corridor of Blood with the Anunnaki. Okay, that one's connected. I mean, it's gotta be Frost. Underworld's gonna be a bitch to get to. It really is. But I think we're gonna have to get to that one too. Frost is fine though. Frost isn't that bad. Ah, this is so cool. The Frost might actually be connected. I want to check something first. Because I bet this lines up finally with the with Heimdall. Because probably while we're doing this, he's gonna his little star is gonna start lighting up as well. Bifrost. I'm gonna go to Frost. Wanted to see if anything was activating there while we did this puzzle. Like, can I get to Frost? I'm not sure if I've come down from there. I don't know if there's a way back up from there. I'm gonna see if I can't get to it from here. Gonna check these connections. No, that's not important. Been to this one. Let me see where this takes me. Wait, is this literally where I just came out of? It disconnects to Malice. Okay, where does Darkstar Lord go to? But not to make sense, because Darkstar Lord looked horizontal as well. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go to Underworld manually. That seems odd though. Just because they make the way to get up to Bloodless Corridor accessible after you beat Freisvelger. We might not find the we might not find La Mulana 2 software though. Let's see, what are we missing? This last item may still come up. It's very odd to be missing this item. This is going to be the Sacred Treasure of Life, and this is an Ankh. We got all software except La Mulana 2. I might, when I'm done, we might do... we need to come up with more content, right? How do we... Before we do randomizer, like randomizer is going to be a lot of content. We need to milk the La Mulana experience beyond going straight to randomizer. There's more that can be milked out of vanilla, I feel. Definitely. So maybe we this is going to take me to endless. Maybe we I don't know, hunt down that lightning block somewhere. It doesn't sound that fun, but we'll see. I might try to find the lightning block. Try to find La Mulana 2. Alright, this one's not connected. Might be Underworld. this is cool. This is cool. The dissonance has been released. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. I want to peek in here. Oh, you can't go through there anymore. Okay, well, that's cool too. Here's where if you never found that gate, you're kicking yourself. Where do I go now? How do I get in there? That's a pretty okay. I do like that. I do like La Mulana 2 gives It does have some brutality at the end. The hidden last skull and needing. There's a hint for this though. I did going through my notes find this hint again. I got lucky and was just whipping because rule number 1 of La Mulana is always be whipping, of course. But I definitely got lucky finding this the final gate because I was whipping and I heard the whip sound as I was falling. But there's a hint for it. I'd maybe go back to it, but it's rough. It's rough. You you definitely need to screenshot all of your hints. Hell, this is oh, that's cool too. Oh, look who's here! The team! You finally made it this far. According to the data I've gathered, this should be the final door. This is where the 9th child, the mother's final creation, sleeps. If these ruins were constructed in the same manner as La Mulana, that means that the embodiment of the mind of Eglana should be lying in wait somewhere deep in the center of the ruins. But the main difference with La Mulana is that Eglana itself has already awakened. And it's utterly furious of the world for destroying its mother. We cannot enter this gate. It seems that it can only be entered by one who is born free of the mother's bonds and has harnessed the mother's power. Believe in it. I shall pry open this gate with murderous intent. I am ready. I am ready to have murderous intent. Not enough for you? Damn it. Let me in. Let me in, damn it. Mulbrook. I can't really help you out, but I'll be waiting. After you take down the 9th child, Eglana's power shall also die with it, and we'll be able to enter too. Once that happens, I'll be there. Now hurry up and get out of here. None of that history or mankind stuff matters now. You have to make it through this. Alright, man. I'll try. Having trouble getting the damn thing open, though. You know what? We never saw our boy Heim. We never saw the boy. He could be waiting for us now. He needs to blow his horn. Oh, that murderous intent effect everywhere is really cool though. And the fact that it puts those little things here too. Is this the center? Oh wow, I think this might be the center of the star. Or it's really close to it. Heimdall's like Bifrost is right in the center. I believe. I'm ready. He's breathing. He's breathing. All right, Heimdall, my friend. Let's do this. Blow your horn. Here he is. It's finally here. It's finally here. I've called upon the end. Oh, it's so cool to put this character like this is one of the first you find. Sorry, I had to do him like that. There it is! He's blowing it! This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, man. Ah, this is so cool. The music's changed. The power of the Ankh, like it seems more of an effect at the end. Does the Ankh look different? Or the, I don't know, just the warp effect looks different. Gotta quit so I get my revive back. Alright, I have murderous intent. Bastard, let me in! I want in! Is this not enough murderous intent for you? We're going in. I'm going in. Oh, we opened it, but I don't. It's open, but now I need murderous intent. Now I shall be murderously intent. Let me in. It's open. Let me in, damn it. There's another hint that says the sun has no idea of the power that it holds. The moon has no idea of the power that it holds. Would seem odd. Something's still missing. Oh. Let me in. I can see it. Styled after some ice. I'm gonna reread the prophecy. Maybe something will stick out. Sound fills the air. Heimdall blows his horn. Yggdrasil shakes. Yggdrasil shaking, all right. A screech whines from the towering ancient tree. The Jotun are unleashed. Heimdall does not sleep. He keeps vigilant watch even through the night. As the end encroaches, goddesses live in the roots of Yggdrasil, 3 goddesses who spin time. The time-spinning goddesses keep the roots of Yggdrasil watered. The spring is forever protected to keep Yggdrasil alive. Oh, 3 goddesses, protectors of Yggdrasil. Don't let the squirrel Ratatoskr get away. No place it visits is to be missing. The foul words of the black dragon Nidhogg that the water has run out shall reach Hreisvelgr in the treetops. The Alfur saw the end. Saw the world of end, the fall of the mighty, its inhabitants scorched away by conflict. Yggdrasil awakens. Saw the red star that grants a wish that is howled at the final gate. Oh. Oh no, that's what I did. I did that one. That's these two. Yeah, we did that part. She sees the final man's vortex, a heavy price being paid, and then a memory of the final gate being pried open by excessive power and the price it demands, and murderous blood-drenched intent. The sun has no idea of the power it has. The moon has no idea of the power it has at all. That it has power at all. Dazzling stars remain. Smoke and flame rage. Flames frolic in the heavens, but the mighty have vanished, for its true form cannot be seen by starlight alone. Maybe now I have to go do Brahma's crap. The sun has no... Dazzling stars remain is a huge alarm bells in my brain. Because that literally you see dazzling stars in that Brahma puzzle. Of the final gate being pried open by excessive power and the price it demands. A murderous, blood-drenched intent. Right in the center. The center of Yggdrasil. Oh, that's so cool. Because this is... Immortal Battlefield is the center. This is the center of the center field. Just gonna check and see if anything changed in La Mulana. I doubt it though. It's nice and tranquil and peaceful in La Mulana. To go to Nidhogg, where Nidhogg was, I doubt. It was a very odd load time. About longer than usual. It was loading something in. I doubt it. You go to the Fairy Queen. She's always like, come to me when the time comes. Well, the time has come. Kind of harsh. Hey, Cherno. Not everywhere is affected, though. It's just some fields. Well, it makes sense, because one field is where you fight Heimdall, and then this field is where you're going to get through the gate. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I know that's going to be relevant now. Already did that. Imagine forgetting about the cup. The cup lived rent-free in my mind the entire playthrough. Whenever I got a Mantra, it was like, alright, time to go back to the cup. Maybe this will be the one, Copium. But imagine forgetting about the cup. Others. Well, it might be time. Might be Trello time. Finally did Eggler. We finally did our boy Heimdall. Rest in peace. Signal Dia. You who possess all power, heed warning. that excessive power is not to be used. A rage-filled face warped by murderous intent. They who wield excessive power. Yeah, that's me. Sound fills the air. Heimdall blows his horn. Yggdrasil shakes. A screech whines from the towering ancient tree. The Jotun are unleashed. Heimdall does not sleep. He keeps vigilant watch through the night. The water has run out. I doubt this is relevant. I guess theoretically could have gotten the skull before Hell. Like that last skull is like what would the last skull have been? Like Nibiru is available since forever. Odd though. You need the death. You need the death seal, which is in the underworld, but I wonder if that's unlocked by you getting the Grail Stone, because once you do this, the Corridor of Blood becomes inaccessible. You would have needed to go to all the places. It's interesting. I think you would have had to go to all the places anyway. Huh. Yggdrasil awakens. Saw the red star that grants a wish that is how. I mean, the red star must be the thing, the like DNA, the DNA thing. She sees the final land's vortex, a heavy price being paid. Then a memory, the final gate being pried open. My excessive power and the price it paid. LeMayo at liquor. I went back and forth on that one. But you never, it's always better to err on the side of caution with the hints. You don't want to... You don't want to move a hint to solved and then come to find out you didn't actually solve it. And then when you're trying to find that hint again, you can't find it. And then it's just like, oh, it's gone forever. There goes the hint. There, oh, there it is. I was like, there it goes, the last chakra. Alright, so I did part 3. I did part 3 because I did the grants a wish. She sees the final land's vortex. A heavy price being paid. And then a memory. Nebber has a baby. There's no way, though, right? There's no way. There's no way that she's like, oh, I've got this item that you can help you out. Oh. Well, now we know where the baby came from. Yikes. Yeah. You you gonna act like nothing happened? I could go back to all the fairy corporals, like that's one of them. Straight up bullshit. Oh, she doesn't have the baby anymore. Oh. That's not just like some like lore. There's something important. There is something important there. I'm not falling for it, damn it. Go to every freaking fairy corporal and get the dirt on what happened there. The fact that she doesn't have the baby is huge. 'Cause she's one of the 7 children. Right, shut up. This guy never has any good info. It's just when I was out living my life. But she doesn't have the baby anymore. She's had the baby the whole game. Oh, what a cool piece of. Yeah, 'cause her. Well. Can I just be honest? I was like, I don't remember her boobs being so big when I looked here, and I was like, that's right. There's always a baby in front of it. That's what tipped me off. Definitely Mafia, 100%. So she's like 7 children, so that baby could be important. That baby just showed up. That baby's Eglana! That's it! That right there! That baby's Eglana! That baby's Eglana, damn it! It's all coming together now. Holy crap. That baby's Eglana. I'm going crazy right now. That baby's Eglana. Look, should we get... where's... Where is it? I have that text somewhere. Yeah, you're basically Nebber's top customer, huh? Anyway, cool baby she's got, huh? I mean, I don't even know where... She didn't even know she was married or, like, to who. Then one day, out of the blue, and then Nebber just says ... and Zelpu's like, oh, sorry. That was just... That's supposed to just throw you off guard. Like, oh, that's just a cute little like, joke that the game's making. That's no joke. That's no joke. That's important. That baby is Eglana. Wow, what a twist. I did not expect a twist like that. Damn. How do I get to that place? Going to all the fairy... What the hell is this? What are you doing here, sir? How was that? don't even have time to kill the sorry Gris. I don't even have like a bigger fish to fry. But I've got this one for you. That thing is dancing. That baby's egg bottom. I don't think this is the way. Or was it? This might be the way. No, I went the wrong way. What are the fairy corporals? What are their deal? What a bizarre twist. I like it a lot though. Bizarre but really cool. Maybe it was up here? Why do I have the hardest time trying to remember where I bought the first fairy? Remember where this guy was. I don't think it was this guy. I mean, we could go to the underworld guy first. I don't remember what they all look like. Scared. I mean, it could be in there. Keep thinking that I'm gonna grab onto that, but follow. Also keep thinking I'm gonna have a double jump. I've been in this room for forever. Is it not this guy? Is it not you, sir? have second guesses or second thoughts. Like, at this point, it's the last one. There's no way that that's. It's just like, oh, Nebra's baby's gone. Don't worry about it. It's just it's like just a cute little gag with the fairy corporal people. No way. There's no way. There's no way that's not significant. At this point, it's the last one. Where the hell was the last one? I don't know if that thing was always on the desk either. Back here. I mean, all but Key Fairy. I think there was one. This is very weird. But that didn't used to be here. That thing did not used to be here. Let's go back. I cannot remember where I bought the third fairy. Yeah, something changed. Seeing that cutscene changed things. These enemies didn't used to be here. A lot of them too. Where was that last guy? Oh, that's funny. They call her Pork. Pig that takes the form of a beautiful woman. The Jotun are unleashed. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. A screech finds from the towering ancient tree. The Jotun are unleashed. I went to this one. What if I just go see my boy Eros? I'm curious what he has to say about the goings on. Yeah, Dark Star Lord, I saw him. Saw the Corporal. Very suspicious. Oh, SG, why does your memory fail you here? Well, it's interesting that I haven't gotten this one's thing. Like, it comes later. Like, this guy's important. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me where I bought that guy. Or bought the fairy from. What did I want to check on? Something crossed my mind while I was looking at this. Oh, I want to go see Eris. Jotun are unleashed. Nope, nothing new from him. I can't remember where this last guy was. Let's go see Phobos. Oh, this area's changed too. Maybe I want to investigate this area more as well. Go see the Nidhogg. This guy has no idea, but the end is here. Little does he know, the end is here. I'm gonna go where the Nidhogg was. There's a goddess there. Where was that last fairy salesman? Underworld. It's very odd that I can't remember it either. Like they wanted it to be tricky. I think I bought one there. Could it have been in Gate of the Dead and I just don't remember? You have to buy all the fairies to to get to the Fairy Queen. So it must have been early. Can't have been from places that were late. So many times probably just ran into this guy casually, going through entrances. It has to have been an early game. It has to be early. Because all but the Underworld you see before. It's very odd that I don't. This is the one I don't have the. It's very odd. This is the one fairy guy I don't have the glossary info for. It just makes me want to pursue him even more. It's very suspicious. Ratatosker. I think I've got all the gate. All right, so we can rule places out. I don't think it was Gate of the Dead, but like we've got all of the things from Heaven's Labyrinth, so that means it's okay. Could it have been Takamagahara? I think so. All Gate of the Dead, so he's not there. I've been to Shrine. The fact that this one is missing. An Ice Fire? Because they put the fairy guy as the last one. Definitely was not one in Roots. Although it's odd to be missing something in Roots. What does Nebers say? Yeah. There she is. That thing she holds in her arms? It was there all along. I was like, oh, it's funny. I remember reading it. I thought, oh, what a weird way of putting it. But that's Eglana. It's a nice fire. That's Eglana. I like that guy to still tell me about the Eternal Prison Keck W. What's the guy who runs the spring? I can't believe he straight up tells you that. How did I not read that the first time? Oh, maybe I went in there before and I died. And never went back. Like a Pepega. I can't believe that straight up told me there that that's the one that SG, why you do it. That's the one that makes you impervious to like lava and stuff. And I even had that effect activate on me one time, and I'm like, wow, that was weird. Why did that? And I tried to figure it out, and I didn't. Could it be that guy? Is this a fairy sale? This might have been the fairy sale. You, sir? Ah, it's this guy. I know there's 4 fairy salesmen. But I've been to all the places here. Ba-da-bum. It's not here. There was not one here. I remember not finding a fairy until what was the first fairy I found? I was like, no, could there have been 2 in snow? Doubt it. I don't think there was one in Malice. Really don't think there was one here. I recognize all those entrances. I went to all of them here. Suppose there could be one here that I didn't go to. This is Mulebrook. Oh, right back here. There's that guy. That's the shop. It's the guy who tells you about the chakrams. Guy all the way at the bottom. Alvis. I don't think it's here. Yeah, this is the shop guy. Consider Malice. One of those is the Angel Shop. The other one is the guy who tells you about Chiron or Charon. The other one is the guy who says dissonance absurd, and then that bottom one is the one who just never has anything interesting to say. I've already checked here. There's no way there's one in Valhalla I missed, right? No. It's so suspicious. I don't know where this guy is. So suspicious. Brahma has amassed an intense amount of knowledge and is said to show it to those who desire to see it. His forearms control the 4 arrows. Placing the approachment offering on each arm will activate Brahma. This means the means of solving the mystery lie in Brahma's dialogues on creation left around Eglana. Brahma may have been moved to a different location. Shiva can no longer. Now I want to attack its head. I don't know, it's possible that I'm barking up the wrong tree, but I just feel better if I can find the last guy. I can just put it behind me. Like maybe people are like, I can't believe SG is on this wild goose chase. It's possible, very possible. It's a wild goose chase. But I'm not going to be able to let it go until I find that last guy. I don't think there was one in Anafim, but I'll check. There's the Fairy Queen, the shop person, and then there's the other one. Yeah. Could it be here? Takamagahara? Could be Takamagahara. Gate. This is the shop person. Not these. Hermes is the one all the way at the bottom. Yeah, there's a Baphomet's at the top, and then there's the harp guy, and then there's Eros, and then there's Hermes at the bottom. It's not Gate of the Dead. Like, I have to remember the places I had access to. Give me a headache. Far left is the guy who tells you the story of the giants. I don't think there was one in Yggdrasil. At this point, haven't I gone to all these places, though? I can't believe I'm hung up on just not being able to find this. Like, did I get one for free? I'm pretty sure I paid for all 4. I think the fastest way to go this way. Let's go to where the fairy garden was. How can I not remember where I bought this fairy from? Darkstar Lord, Underworld, Frost. Those are the three I remember going to save fairies from. It could be in a hidden area. Oh, that's BM. It could be in a hidden area. It doesn't show up on the maps. That's why I keep forgetting about it. That would be pretty mean. Could be. Could be. I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember where this last fairy I got from was. Can't believe SG4E doesn't have it. I definitely had all of them early. Could there have been two in Frost? It doesn't make much sense, but... Could always look back at my VOD. Find the moment where I buy the fairy and the 90 hours of VOD is going to be tough. But man, if that's not weird. But I just can't remember the one. Even though I remember the three, I can't remember the one. Very odd. Very odd. He had to have been. There's four fairies, and I bought all of them. There's just one in the underworld. Hold on, let me fairy. I'm gonna control that fairy in my notes. Dairy Queen says a lot of stuff. It's not in there. Whoa. Alright, well, unfortunately I have to go play Mahjong. Not that playing Mahjong is unfortunate, but maybe it's for the best anyway, because this is just going to drive me nuts. Like I said, like this could be the wildest goose chase I've ever been on. But as soon as I come back tomorrow, even if I sleep, I'm fine with that last one. Just I can't move on. If that's just if that's just a red herring, the guy and the baby, I doubt it. If that's just a red herring, it's fine. I doubt it, but it's fine. I still have to find the guy. I'm not gonna be happy till I find the last guy. It's possible I go find the last guy and he doesn't have the baby either. I wish I could talk to her. I want more info about. I don't have the glossary entry on this guy. On the ones I found. The ones I have glossary entry for. Got the lieutenant. That's the one that most looked like the one that was in her plays. I saw that one. This is the underworld, so I went then. And this guy, Frost Giant. The fact that I don't have the last one and I bought this just gonna drive me. That's the one I have to go to. Oh, I might actually do a bit of a VOD study. You know how like the sports they go back and they watch like the last game. I might do a VOD study on this last one. Maybe you just get it. I don't think you just get it fair. I distinctly remember buying all of them. And it would fit in the lore too about, I don't know. I have to go. We'll finish this tomorrow. Well, I don't know if we'll finish this tomorrow, but there will be a stream tomorrow with potential to finish. Let's put it that way. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I wasn't reading chat that much, but this is like the core of the game, so I kind of have chat off to the side. Because I know people who come out to the chat won't spoil, but you don't know. There could always be that one person just shows up who we've never seen before and is like, hey, by the way, did you consider doing it? And then that's like the solution. I don't want to ruin the end of the game for myself by having some random person come in here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Doing this tomorrow about the same time. Although tomorrow I can probably stream later. So if we can burn more of the late night oil to get there. Man, I'm gonna have to rack my brain where this last fairy salesman is. That's really gonna bug me. Let's find somebody to raid. The fairy is there. Damn it, Chris, you're banned. No, I'm kidding. That was weird though. In fact, I'm gonna go back to my VOD and just rewatch that segment where I was not expecting to see that mini cutscene with the guy. Maybe looking at the guy in the VOD will jog my memory. Oh man, what a game! This is so much fun. Sad it's gonna be over, but what can you do? Ozzy is doing. Is this Hundo? Ozzy's doing Hundo. Go watch him. What an adventure. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow.